Okay. My glasses is broken. I ran out of storage. Okay, so I had to go back and delete stuff. So I found this. So we're doing makeup, like I used to do back in the day, not just regular shade. So I found this like brow gel. Back in the day, I used to experiment with like little things because I couldn't afford. Still expensive now. I don't buy it. I couldn't afford the the things. I think this is gone. Oh, it's dried out. Do you think if I add water, like it will come back? Let's see. No, maybe a little. It's gone. Never mind, guys. Oh, but back in the day, because I couldn't afford this Anastasia Beverly Hills, this expensive like makeup stuff, this I'll go to 99 cent store and pick up a bunch of things and experiment. But when I could get my money on those things, I realized that I didn't really need them. Like, they're boring. Going to the 99 cent store and experimenting on these little cheap makeups was so much fun. And I'm feeling like I miss that fun. Because now, like, everything is the same. Like, we're all wearing a certain type of concealer, a certain type of like foundation, a certain type of like powder, and I got bored. It's like I'm gonna do the same makeup over and over again. But when you go to like the 99 and you don't want to like spend money when you're experimenting on makeup on a bunch of things, like, oh, it's $1,000, I'm gonna experiment. No. Because I mean, going to the 99 cent store and experimenting, buying these little ones, the knockoff ones, and you experiment, and that's like more fun. I think like that is like more fun. I don't think it's fun when I'm like when I'm spending too much on stuff, because I'm like, oh fuck. So maybe Shein has them, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try Tamo, maybe it's the new 99 cent store, and try to experiment with them little makeup to like knock off, so that way I have content for videos anyway, like, so because I need content anyway, so maybe we'll do that. So like it's affordable, yeah. So yeah, so I can't use this because obviously like it's not working, so we're gonna try to find a real this one and noise balls. And you know what, I'm gonna get this little spoolie and I'm gonna put it in here in this powder with the little water in it, and we're gonna see if we're gonna create our own juice. Oh, tea, honey, tea. Okay, so there we go, creating my own invention because I don't have brow gel. So I'm putting water on this little thing because I put water in here, and then using the little powder, this one, to like dump this in, and then like creating a creamy consistency. Genius. Who's a genius? Who's the genius, girlie? Me. Yes, you are, Zohara. Yes, you are. Okay, so I'm gonna get this again. boom 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 boom. Is that how the people like who's like there's like be like there's like an energy around my back, like it's just it's hot. I just hate when they do that. They just send you energy. You know, people will be sending you energy, like they just be thinking that they're helping you out, but I feel like if you're gonna send energy, to send God to control that energy. Like, don't be sending me energy just willy-nilly, because send and say like make God with God's will. That's how I send energy. Like, I send positive energy to the world in a way good at God and God's will, because like you don't know if someone is not ready to handle all that positive energy you're sending them. Like, what's this for? Thank you. What's going on? You know. But like, okay. Anyway, I really need to find this thing that I'm looking for. You know, you know, like you start acting weird. Like, you know, someone sends you like energy, you just start acting like, what the fuck is going on? Isn't it? Like, you know, you try not to say the shit out of your feelings. So I'm getting this little spoolie thingy, and then I'm going to line my eyebrows with this concealer that I'm using, because I don't use foundation. I just don't use foundation. I don't. Okay, so oh my god, is that lighter? Oh my god, that's the lightest one. That's not the one. Was this the one? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't. Where is the other one? Like, what happened to me? Where did it go? Oh, fuck's sake. Like, I don't want to use that one. Damn it. Where'd you go? Oh, why? Why does this keep happening to me? Oh, I'm so annoyed. Thank God I put a little bit already on my face, because this one is a different colour from the other one. This one is 23. I was using 22, and 22 just went up and disappeared on me. Like, where'd it go? I'm so annoyed. Oh, that's so annoying. Thank God I had some already on my face. Where'd you go, 22? Oh, found you. I found you. There you go. Okay, this is 22. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is 23, 22. 22 is darker than 22. 23. 23 is lighter than 22. Okay. So I always do like see. 23, 22. 23. Yeah. Alright, just go in, get some of that juicy juice, and I'm going to, because this is way too light, I'm going to do that. I would like to do the shaping of the whole entire eyebrow, but I'm trying to do like back in the day kind of thing, when we didn't, you know, contour like the whole entire eyebrow. It's just like willy-nilly stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's willy-nilly stuff. When like contouring. Do you know what I mean? Got my little tea here, but it's cold now. My cup says something. Love one another as I have loved thee. John 15:12. I read the Bible as well. I read the Bible, I read the Torah. Even if I am Muslim, which okay, so we're gonna get a beauty blender, this fluffy one that I put water in it because I washed it a little bit. And we're going to go in and blend and act like this concealer that I put on my face is foundation. We forgot to put concealer on the back, on the front, on the back, on the front, on the back, on the neck. Gotta match, gotta match, gotta match. Get that shit in. Get it in. So yeah, basically I do want to say that if you're a girly who likes to do fake stuff like me, like, you know, wear makeup and do all of this stuff, you don't necessarily have to, and you're an Afro wearing girl, like you're a black girl, like you don't have to like wear a wig, you know, to, or you can buy wigs that are like Afro hair and stuff. You don't have to wear like a straightened wig if you don't want to. Like you can also do it like with your, you know, if you want to practice the superficial like energy, you can just like, you can still wear your like natural hair and still practice it differently by like wearing makeup, eyelashes and fake nails like this. I mean, you're not a wig girl, darling. So yeah, because it doesn't have to, being fake and being pretty doesn't necessarily mean that you need to have straightened hair, okay? Being beautiful and girly doesn't mean you have to have straightened hair, or you don't have to like have your hair go down like this, you know what I mean? Because God made you in a different way, black girl. Okay, God made us different, and obviously our hair can do a lot. It can get straightened, it can go down like this, you know. So if you're the kind of girlie who likes to, you know, manipulate your hair and get breaking down, you know, do you, like whatever. But let me say the right thing, Spirit. But it's okay when you have an afro and you're the girlie who loves your afro hair like more, but who likes to change it up. Like I change it up. I wear wigs and I wear like my wigs down as well. Like I like all of those things and stuff. And I try to get kinky wigs instead of like, you know, a different races wigs, but like I try to make it as kinky as possible, like how my hair would look like if I straightened it. So it's so crucial and so important to, like, no matter how much people talk about it, I think anyone who has a voice to talk about loving your natural hair as a black girl, say it. Like, say it. And even if it's a small group of people like you're talking to, say it out loud so the next girl can hear it, because that shit is serious. Okay, so yeah, so you can still, like, that's why I like to come on here, like, even if I like to play around with wigs and things like that, I like coming on here with my natural hair, my natural kinky coils. That way, like, you know, for the next girlie, I love when girls like put their natural kinky coil and see like how your personality vibes with that energy. Do you know what I mean? Like with your actual energy, how God made you, like how does your soul vibe with that world, in that world, you know, with the way God actually made you. I love seeing that stuff, and I love seeing like how we wear like lashes and how that goes with our natural kinky coily hair, and when we do the fake nails and when we wear modern clothing, how do we express our natural kinky coily? How when we do the things that all the girls do, like, you know, all the races and the girls do, like how do we black girls, like, how do you show up like that? You know, how do you show up with your earrings and with your, like, everything that we all do, you know, girlies, but with your natural hair? How does that feel like? I feel like that's a lot of fun to see how you show up, because it's very unique and it's very different, but we're still human, isn't it? Like, you know, society has put like this, you know, amazing, like, you know, everyone's beautiful, I knew that, but, you know, society has put this amazing, beautiful, you know, look for everyone to look like, and it's supposed to look like this and it's supposed to look like this, and there's nothing wrong with the way society has, you know, put that look, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that look. Okay, what is wrong with it is like saying that the other look isn't good enough, you know what I mean? I think that's the only thing that is wrong with that. But we're all, do you know what I mean? So like, representation matters. So like, I feel like we've been bombarded with the same similar look for all of years, and I think we're all unlearning, you know, and there's a long way to go, but we're still all unlearning, but there's a long way to go. When you go into, like, you know, into the workforce and you're into different places, you'll find that there is a long way to go. Do you know what I mean? It still needs to be talked about. There still needs to be laws implemented, you know, about, you know, not discriminating against people with hair like black people's. So, you know, so if you have a voice, and you even if it's so small, even if it's around your friends and things like that, and you talk about it, say it, you know, say like, oh yeah, natural hair is beautiful, and rock it whenever you can, if you can, you know, represent it. Like, if you have to say it, like, it's beautiful, and it's beautiful. And then also do the work to, like, you know, to actually genuinely love it. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of healing that needs to be done under there for a lot of girls, like, in order for them to, like, feel like they actually, like, love their actually natural hair. There's a lot of healing I had to go through, you know, for me to, like, come to this place where it's like, okay, I'm gonna buy some wigs that are actually Afro wigs. Like, it's, you know, it was a long time coming, and like, but I'm there. I'm so excited. It's so beautiful to love yourself. It's so beautiful. The way that people love on themselves, you know, the other races, the way they love on themselves, we have that too. You just have to, like, find it in themselves, and once you find that link to you, oh my god, it's like a fucking orgasm. Self-love, my god. Okay, I'm just saying, black girl. Okay, so we are going to, so we're doing that, and now we're going to basically but I'm not saying don't buy wigs. If you like wigs, I like wigs. I like, when I want a straightened look, I definitely will buy a kinky coily straightened wig, and I would wear it, and there is nothing wrong with that. If you want to change it up a little bit, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't like yourself because you're wearing a wig. Okay, as long as it's kinky coily, I think you're good. If it's, I mean, do you, like, if you want a silky straight, do you? But obviously, like, the kinky coily, I think for black girls is straight and wig is, I think it's more accurate to our hair. Like, it's more, it will invoke more healing, I think. So just so you know, that's a little of advice, but you don't gotta do it anyway. Like, but get the kinky coily straighty wig if you want to experiment with, like, having straight hair, because our hair can be straightened as well. We have that in us as well, so you can't straighten it. Maybe it will last like a couple of hours or days. Please, if it's possible, you know what I mean? So you can't do it at all. So you have that personality in you as well, the straightened hair as well. So, like, don't let anyone tell you nothing just because you straighten your hair temporarily or wearing a straightened kinky coily wig. Okay, so my little advising, so my little chat. So let's move on to the next phase of this makeup.